JP1 here again, guys. Back with another Jurassic Park 3 React Attack figure review. Going to be looking at the Wave 1 Triceratops figure. Figure is mostly brown with a dark gray topish along his back. So it's brown with a darker gray along his top and a light kind of tanny underbottom. Not much posability with the legs. They can go forward and backwards a little bit until they eventually get stuck or hit his head. Same with the back legs. They can't go too far. You can kind of see the circle piece that holds it. Jurassic Park 3 mark on his leg. Dino damage wound with the button. And you press it and it will make the sound like he's hurt. It's weird. It sounds like a Triceratops, but then it sounds like there's a T-Rex roar in there at the end also if you listen. Kind of strange if he's not fighting a T-Rex and you have like the Spinosaur or something and you hit that. It's kind of like, why is there a T-Rex roar? But it doesn't take away too much. His action feature, a little bit different than a lot of the other Jurassic Park 3 figures. You take his headpiece right here and you just kind of pull it back and it gives his other electronic sound and his feature, which is a ramming head action, but it's kind of lame. That's really about it for the figure. It's an okay Triceratops toy, considering it's from 2001 for the Jurassic Park 3 Hasbro line. So, considering at the time when this was a new sculpt, it was probably alright. If I had to rate him on my list, he's not one of the worst Jurassic Park figures. He's on the somewhat more successful side, in my opinion, because he's in a really good pose, like I said, facing forward, so he's good for playability wise. It's not like he's in an awkward position, or he's not facing in an awkward position. Same with all of his legs. This is the only one that's kind of like the most different out of them all, his front one. If I had to rate him, I'd probably give him a solid 3. Solid 3, or 2.8-ish in there. 2. He can be found for pretty reasonable prices, considering he's not too rare like a lot of the Jurassic Park 3 stuff is. It's not really extremely rare, so it shouldn't be too hard to track down or too expensive if you really want to add this guy in your collection. In my opinion, there's a better Jurassic Park Triceratopses, or just Triceratopses in general, to add to your collection. Here's how he sizes up right next to the Papo Triceratops. Slightly smaller, not by much though. So you can kind of get like an idea. The Papo one's just a little bit bigger, not by much. But yeah, definitely better Triceratops figures to get before this guy. But if you must, because you're a Jurassic Park 3 fan and you like the toy line, give the guy a look. As always, thumbs up the video, let me know what you guys think of this figure. Subscribe and keep being awesome, guys.